Yeah.
Righto, so here we are. We've come down to Fish River Swags in Bathurst. And we've got Andy and Gender. These guys have made all these swags right here. These are locally made, Australian made, which you know I get pretty excited about. But Andy's going to explain some about the swag, the quality, the features. And the great thing is we're going to be able to take this away with us on this long drive for a drought. We'll be able to give it a really good test. We're going to put it through its paces every single night out in the wilderness, out in the outback. And it doesn't look like your normal everyday dome swag that you're going to rip off the shelf from a generic, who knows where they're made. Tell us about your design. Now I hear that you're a bit of a design master.
Yeah.
Is this right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Run us through, Andy. What's the key features of this one?
The key features are the fact that it's tall. So you got the head height,
Absolutely.
which is great because you can sit up underneath there, have a glass of wine, and not be too enclosed. You've got the heavy canvas, so the heavy canvas which keeps the sun out, the heat out.
What I actually really like, Andy, is that you've got the mesh right around it, so that if it's a hot, humid, especially in Australia, if you're going up north, it's going to be hot and humid. In a swag, you're getting up in the morning and it can get quite sticky and hot. One, you don't really have the room to sort of stretch out, chuck a shirt on and get changed. But two, you can have that airflow going through.
That's right, yeah. That's the best.
That's
so
with
the swag, this we call it 3 different modes of the swag. So it can start out, sort of like this, which is the best for camping, and you've got the height there. But if it gets too cold, you can take these out, the side riggers, and then it closes up into a triangle shape.
Oh, fair dinkum.
So and then you've got its own triangle door with its own mesh.
Yeah, wow.
So then you can zip it up and you can keep the cold out if it gets too cold at night.
That's brilliant.
During the day when it's nice and hot, you can actually roll these meshes up and lift the whole thing up into a sun shelter. So you can actually get it taller.
So this is not just a sleeping swag, this is a multi-purpose camping rig, really.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about trying this out now that I know that it's not just your swag that you climb in, sleep in and get out of. This is fantastic. I love it, Andy. You guys
we make it all here, so it's all made here in our shop.
Yep.
Even the mattresses, they're all Australian made. We make the mattresses here.
Now, just because it's made here, we're in Bathurst, as a lot of you guys already know, but you can send this pretty much anywhere in Australia.
And we do.
Hear that? So if you guys are keen on this, and you guys are going to get to see this go through its paces, and I'm pretty much impressed already, but I'm sure you guys will be. Guys can jump, they'll put all the contact details down below. You can jump on, give Andy or Gender a call, and they'll be able to help you out, find out where you are and get it to you. I'm going to run through the shop and show you all, because you don't just make swags.
No.
What I love is like this shop, you guys cater for a whole lot of stuff. You've got bags as small as little toiletry bags up to full little luggage bags that you can do your traveling. You can throw them on the back of your ute, tie them down, or you can travel anywhere in the world with it.
That's right.
All my kids, all my nieces and nephews, their grandfather came and saw you and they got all these bags, very similar to that purple one up there, made, and they use them whenever we go camping, school camps, a whole lot. You can throw it in, they're nice and soft, and they can pack up easy. Brilliant idea, instead of having a hard suitcase that a kid's got to try to drag around with them. Absolutely sensational. Now, on top of that, we'll just go off to a bit of a side thing here that you're telling me about this morning, which I was very impressed with.
Yeah.
You make mattresses and beds for home and caravans.
Any shape, any size.
Yeah.
Any shape, any size, yeah.
So full custom. These guys do everything. So not
certified
just swags.
pressure relief too, I might add.
How cool is that? If you actually are a little bit more upper class and you've got caravans and your mattresses are getting a little bit worn and a bit rank, again, these guys will do full custom. Actually, our caravan's all decked out of all your stuff from many years ago, before we even really had any contact with you. We came and saw you, and still today, they're about 5 years old now. Absolutely fantastic. Righto, so this is the swag rolled up. Now, what just blew me away, Andy, was this is so nice and compact, but it's so generous and huge when it's all set up. But you were just telling me that you've actually got a guarantee on your swags.
Yes, a lifetime warranty on the swag itself. If a zip breaks or anything that breaks that's just due to use, return it, we'll fix it for free, no charge. 10-year warranty on the mattress itself, yeah.
How good is that? Now, I haven't heard that offer for any generic swag that you're going to buy anywhere else. This gives you so much more confidence when you're taking out and about that, you know, if there's any issues, we can just give you a ring.
That's it?
Yeah, how good is that?
As long as you guys send it back, we'll fix it.
How good is that?
Yeah.
What an offer. Thanks, Andy. I really appreciate you letting us come in, letting us take the swag away and showing you shopping all your products. So, appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Enjoy your trip.
Yeah, thank you, Jenna.
Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Righto, that's it for us. Next step is the road with it and enjoy every moment, aren't we, Jack?
Yes.
All right. Okay, thanks for that, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Stop. Gonna rip out all our gear. We've got Fish River Swags. Now, this stuff is awesome. You saw us grab it all. We've actually given it a really good run and we're gonna set it all up. So we've got Jack's bag here. We've got my bag. You might see Jack's bag's bigger. We've got a little toiletry bag, which is fantastic. It's also got a first aid kit and everything in it. And of course, the swag. Let's rip the swag out. We'll set it up, eh? Righto, so the Fish River swag has been absolutely awesome. So after a good 12 days in this thing, I'm now qualified to be able to give it my true review. So first off the bat, the first thing you notice is this awesome bag it comes in. Now this is a PVC bag. It's all waterproof. You throw it on the back of the ute and you know it's going to stay dry if you get a bit of rain. The zipper's at the top of it, not down the side. So again, you can sort of tuck it in, keep it out of the rain. Our pole bag and our swag. Righto, now this is the Mitchell swag. Righto, so our pole bag has two little pockets, one for your ropes, one for your pegs. Get all the poles out, we'll get ourselves set up. Right, the really cool thing about this swag is we've got a couple different ways of setting it up. So you've got your more traditional way of setting it up, just your A-frame. Now this is great if you're going to know that you're going to be in for a wet night. It's important you season all your canvas beforehand. It just seals up all that cotton. I don't know the actual science behind it, but spray it down with water and let it dry out in the sun. Give it another bit of a spray down and you're pretty much there. Right, so this is the traditional way of setting up a swag. Quick little A-frame, nice, quick and simple. Now in Australia, as you know, it gets quite warm in some of the places in the middle of summer. And the great thing about this is we can really open this right up, get some really nice airflow through it and just make a really comfortable night's sleep. Just unzip the sides. Grab one of your side poles. Righto, so this is the way that I slept in it pretty much every night bar the rain night. This was fantastic. I could get right inside. I had a huge amount of room inside. We've got some really fine midgy mesh here, so even your smallest bugs aren't going to get in and really bug you at night time or really annoy you. Absolute ripper. So even on the really cool nights, I still had it set up like this. Just let that nice air flow through and it was a really enjoyable sleep. Two zips on either side of it. Can roll it up. Right, a quick nice roll up and you've got full access. The other thing you've got is a little mat here so you can throw your boots or your shoes on here to try to keep them out of the dirt and the dust when you climb into bed. Right, let's talk about the mattress. Now, no word of a lie, this mattress is unbelievably sensational. I enjoyed every night's sleep and I slept really, really well every night I was out on the track. The mattress has a bit of an eggshell pattern right over the top of it. Now the great thing about that is it just lets air flow through, lets the mattress breathe through the night, You're not going to be sweating too much in it at all, and really comfortable, super comfortable. Righto, so as you already know, these swags have a lifetime warranty on them, which is incredibly rare. I don't know of any other swag manufacturer that does that. Anything goes wrong with them, send them back to Fish River Swags and they'll take care of them. But for me, this has been an absolute pleasure for the last 12 nights camping in the outback of Australia. Super enjoyable, and this will be staying in the back of my tree for a long time to come. Anyway, we're going to pack it all up, hit the road and try and get back home.